description.
Alright, hey, this is Hans the Ramen Raider coming at you with another episode of Instant Noodle Recipe Time. This is the show where I show you what to do with your instant noodles. And boy, do I have something fancy for you today. This is Nissin Demae Iccho Udon. This is the Tonkotsu flavor, rich Tonkotsu. This comes by way of HongKongFoodies.com. They are purveyors of hard-to-find Demae Iccho varieties. You might know them as Demae Ramen, and yeah, Nissin Hong Kong. This looks like it's going to be good. Straight noodle, but it's udon, and I've never reviewed or seen Demae Iccho Udon. So that is what's going on today. So let's get her going. So all the packs are 2 servings. So here's one. Here's one. There's our liquid action. And then it's time. So let's look into the pot of boiling liquid. And you get 2 of these bundles. I used to always call them bindles. I don't know why, but it seemed neat. But that's your udon. It's just like ramen. It's just a little thicker. It's not like the retort pouch style. Okay, 8 minutes. Move this to the side. Depending on how good it is, I have a feeling my daughter might want some. She's been a little picky about... Oh no, that's right. It's because I gave her a different noodle than I forgot. The other night, my daughter was like, I want noodles. So I was like, oh, I got a couple of these dill pickle cup noodles over here. Yeah, that didn't go so well. I remember, though, that I thought she liked them. My wife liked them. I didn't like them. It's like, they're just sitting here. Somebody ought to try them. But yeah, that didn't work out so well. She had mac and cheese instead. That's kind of the go-to in this house for my daughter. She likes mac and cheese. And pizza. She's a kid. I used to be a kid. But yeah, I'm really excited to check this out. And since we've got a little extra time here, I want you to see my new thing. Look. See this? That thing blocking out the light. Boy, you'd think, oh, so what? It actually... It's rad. I am super jazzed. I've been looking for a really good solution to dealing with... sunlight when I'm cooking or when I'm taking pictures. Because if you listen to my show... You've heard me whine and complain about having to have a battle with the sun because it'll get sunny here and then this errant cloud will go over and then I can take something off the window and shoot my picture. This is good enough to diffuse it so it's like it can be just blammo sunny. Is that a term? Blammo sunny? Anyways, it makes a big difference and it's working. I'm stoked. So yeah. And what else? Yeah, once I'm done with this, I'm gonna do the dishes, and then maybe I'll set up my chair mat. It was so weird. You have to unroll it and then let it lay flat. Like it said 24 to 48 hours, depending on the humidity and heat in the location. Well, it's not dry and it's not cold. It's humid. The humidity here is pretty good. I mean, we're in Washington and it's not cold. So it's flat now. So I need to like take out my old one and put it where it was. I put one down once the wrong side up and I went to like push it out and I went and like got on my knees and like leaned full on onto it with my hands, and oh man, I like to get the ones that have little spikes so they don't move on the carpet. Yeah, don't do that. It's uncomfortable. I don't recommend it. Many things I do recommend, that's not one of them. Yeah. Yeah. The big thing I'm really irritated with lately is I got that rain hat, and every time I've gone out wearing it, I mean, it works great for sun. It's got a wide brim, but I want a dumpin' frickin' cats and dogs day. Haven't had one yet. When I got the kids on the bus this morning, it looked like it must have just dumped all last night. Puddles everywhere. While I was out, nothing. So maybe tomorrow. It just says, today it said chance of showers. Tomorrow it just says rain. So that's pretty cool. Hopefully it'll work out. I'll get soaked, but not my head. The other thing I want to do is take a can of Scotch Guard to my jacket. That would be nice. We'll see how it goes. What I'm really curious about is how this goes. Boil, boil. But yeah. Oh, we might go to this. I'm hoping we go to this. What is it? It's like a combination pumpkin patch petting zoo thing. That'd be fun to go to. The other thing that'd be fun to go to is my wife mentioned going to Pike Place Market. I don't know if the kids have been there since they're a little more grown. That'd be nice. I like that place. It's fun. Believe it or not, Seattle is not on fire. It's not an active war zone. People around here will tell you that. You just can't go to Seattle anymore. It's like, yeah, you can, and it's nice. There's so many homeless people in graffiti. Well, yeah, the homeless people don't want you to, like, bug them and the graffiti. Yeah, go to any large city. There's been graffiti for decades and decades and decades. Kilroy was here. I mean, come on. That was like 50 years ago. So, yeah. I think it's just people that like to clutch their pearls and complain about stuff. Oh, yeah. There was one last night on our local Kenmore neighbors group. So somebody decided they wanted to advertise for their business by getting little Ziploc baggies. I'm not kidding about this either. Putting a couple little rocks in it and putting a paper advertisement with a coupon for like some kind of cleaning service. And they threw them all over the place, like in people's yards and driveways, so they wouldn't blow away, right? First person complains about it, saying it looked like it was going to go down the drain. That's littering and trash. Another person, it's a $125 fine for littering in the city. That seems like littering. Do they have a permit? It's like, dude, obviously these people don't care about getting a permit. Then somebody was like, well, you can't just pick them up because, you know, it's like cars run over them and then they have holes in the plastic. It's like, why can't you pick it up? The best one, though, is this lady's like, I went out in the dark to check my mail and I fell on one. I twisted my ankle and I fell. Dude, I went out and I saw one, and just by seeing it, oh my God, every puppy within 50 miles died and exploded. I mean, it's just so freaking stupid. Let's see who can one-up each other with complaining and like the horrors of like having to exist in this world. I don't know. They might as well just off themselves. I don't know. It gets worse and worse. I mean, it's like the one that was last week. I mean, there was like maybe 200 comments on this thread because they lowered the speed limit in the city in a certain area by 5 miles an hour. There's no science behind it. Come on, people. Come on. Aren't we adults? Dude, I'm 50. first off, if I did something and it wasn't something that worked out well, I'm not going to blame somebody else for it unless it's somebody else's fault. If I do something and it affects somebody adversely and it's my fault, I'm going to apologize. If you know what I mean? It's like they just all want to complain about everything. It's like, dude, not enough hours in the day for that. Sorry. But they just get all pearl clutchy and weird. I don't know. I always like to think that's a Washington thing. But I don't think it is. I really don't think it is. I think people are just really good at complaining here. But I'm sure it's not just Washington. I'm sure there's people doing that kind of junk everywhere. All right. Stir. Stir. Is that really? Uh-oh. Come on, you. Oh, no. Alright. Everything is hydrating, turning into the thing it should. And I'm going to make this as pretty as I humanly can. So let's look. There's your noodle. There's your udon. So it's like ramen, it's just thicker. Demae, Iccho, Udon, much thicker. Let's give it a try. Okay. Nice chew on it. There's our broth. It's good. It's got a creaminess to it. Not as strong as I would have expected. It's good though. That's stick to your ribsy. Do you have a ribsy? All right. I'm bringing out the bowl that I only bring out for tonkotsu. I might use a different bowl for tonkotsu from time to time, but this is definitely my dedicated tonkotsu bowl. I don't really use it for much of anything else. It's got that kind of cloud thing going on with it. Ow! Oh, my right leg is killing me. Usually when I'm going to go out and walk a ton, I start out before I even go anywhere and I take like Tylenol and ibuprofen. Don't take it! Don't take Tylenol! But, you know, I'm not pregnant, so. Oh, wait. So I had Tylenol and ibuprofen, and it seems to like, I don't know. I went out walking and I didn't take it, and now I'm like super sore. I kind of wish I had taken it. Okay. Chashu. Chashu. Uh-oh, where's my... There, my blowtorch. Looks like I need to get more juice for this sucker. Alright. Here's that. No, not you, not you. Now I gotta figure out how to lay out my egg. Oh boy. So I want my perfect beauty egg. Is this it? Are you my beauty egg? I think you were. You're Nachi. You're Nachi. You're gonna work. Now the question is if I can do this without this thing going crazy. I don't like it when my egg goes crazy. Come on, baby. Okay, now don't slip off the knife. Don't slip off the knife. Yeah, there you go. Come on, Cuddles. Magnifique. Très magnifique is good. Okay. We're almost there. Question is if I can get it from here over there and keep it looking decent. Here we got our Narutomaki. I've got more scallion I want to use. I've got sesame seed. Sometimes I like to just do a little pile of sesame seed. I think it sometimes looks way better. But I decided I didn't feel like doing that. Now our... So on this jar, it's magic. See? For the last one I used this pepper thread. And it's Korean pepper thread. On this one it's Iccho Togarashi? I think that's the deal. It's embraced throughout the areas of places. You want to see something crazy is look at all the names for different vegetables from Asia. I think that'll work. I think we're good, and there's some there's calm truths right there. All right, rotate. Do your thing. I got stuff to do. Alright, well thanks for watching. If you like this, yeah, like, subscribe, do all that good stuff. And yeah, definitely check out HongKongFoodies.com to find this stuff. And yeah, this has been Hans the Ramen Raider wishing you enjoyment of your noodles each and every day. Have a good one.